Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Woke Phoenix. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video. I do have a 10% off Labor Day sale. You're welcome to use LABOR2 to receive 10% off readings 30 and above. We are going to do a pick a card today. It is good to stop, really meditate on the energy. Ask yourself, which pile do I resonate with the most? We are starting here with pile A. You can zoom in if you would like and take another look if you need to, and really go with what you feel called to. You may resonate with both piles. That will be totally up to you. I will have the timestamp in the description. There will be chapters if you feel like you resonate to pile B more. Let's get into this. So look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. You may be in a situation where you're just feeling off. You're not feeling right. You feel like something's right, not right, or something about this connection just makes you feel uneasy. It may be triggering some things inside of you. Spirit, tell me, what is the overall energy for those who chose pile A? Ooh. This is why. 5 of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. No wonder you're feeling this way. For a lot of you, you feel like there's competition in a love situation. You feel like someone has put you in competition, and you could be feeling a bit insecure. Of course you are. That's very common, very, very normal to feel those ways. If you have been the one not chosen, or somebody has cheated or left for a third party, of course you're going to feel that way. Pile A, you may be really feeling like, is it me? Did I do something wrong? And the answer is no. Most likely this person is dealing with a lot of things, and they have trouble telling the truth. Ace of Swords in reverse. For you in pile A, I feel like you're dealing with a situation that this person has not been honest with you, and you have been trying to look inside yourself for some answers of maybe why you allowed yourself to deal with something, or maybe there were red flags that you were excusing. We've all been there. Trust me, this girl has been there. With that being said, let's get a Spirit, tell me, what is this 5 of Wands energy for pile A? Why are they having such a hard time? This person seems to have put them in competition. As I said, there's inner child wounds and lies, deception, red flags. Pile A, I feel it. This person had some bad intentions. They were not always looking out for your highest good. I feel here like you possibly were waiting for this person to offer you something more serious. There's a lot of inner child wounding here. This person was most likely telling you that they didn't want a serious relationship. They didn't want this. They didn't want that. And in reality, there was third parties, and there was a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you could have found out. I feel there were a lot of red flags here. Children could be involved. And you wanted a proper offer from this person. You wanted them to give you something real. And now you're trying to look inside yourself. But honestly, this is not your fault. This is this person dealing with a lot of wounding. Arrogance. If I don't get what I want from you, I will get it from someone else. And see, the divine is saying, focus on yourself. For a lot of you here in pile A, you have been focused on you, trying to be the best you can be, looking inside yourself for answers, listening to the divine, listening to what your intuition is telling you. And it's going to take you far if you start focusing on you and healing some inner child that you may have to deal with. This person may want to come in and finally offer you something, but there's red flags too. I would be careful. I feel like this is someone that is maybe up to no good, and it would be very wise for you to perhaps keep yourself at a distance. Okay, something could happen in November. You may be born in November. This person could be born in November, but Spirit's saying it's too late, no second chances. Be grateful for what you have and surround yourself by positive people. This ship has sailed. this contract is closed, null and void. For a lot of you in pile A, you've been dealing with a lot of pain from this person, and they simply do not deserve you. Honestly, y'all. If you're dealing with this person, this arrogant person, I would tell them to fuck off and go somewhere else because you don't need it. Yeah, they were really inconsistent. They were really hot and cold. Those that resonate with pile A, this person was giving you mixed signals. They didn't know what they wanted. This could have been a workplace affair. You could have been having a workplace affair, or you found out that they were lying to you about somebody that they worked with. Something was happening. They could have been using work as an excuse. Oh, I'm just so busy. Oh, I don't have time. But then you found out there were third parties. They are suffering in silence. They miss you. Those in pile A, this person's longing for you. This could have been a soul connection where their soul is longing to be with yours, but they were very, very arrogant. Tell me about these red flags and lies and deception for pile A, please, Spirit. This is a shame. They could have lied to you, definitely somebody they worked with for most. They could have lied to you and told you that they were not committed. They were not in a committed relationship. For some of you, you actually found out they were married, or you were married to this person and they started dealing with people that they were working with. Here, 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the 8 of Swords. This person put you in your mind, made you feel like you were a prisoner in your own mind. They could actually deal with some psychological issues or narcissism. This is somebody here who straight up lied to you about not wanting a commitment or why they wanted to leave your marriage. And you could have found out that they were having an affair with someone they worked with. You may have worked with them and had an affair with them and then realized that they were seeing many people. They were seeing multiple people at work. Very arrogant. They could be acting very arrogant right now, like they don't care about you, but that is far from the truth. Oh, I'm so sorry. My tea bag got stuck. With that being said, focus on yourself. Continue to do the healing. Spirit is congratulating you and for looking inside yourself here. I think something that you're going to be very, very happy about will happen by November. So keep focusing on you, pile A. You are doing a great job. Keep moving forward and work your way of getting yourself out of this Eight of Swords energy. You could be an earth sign. They could be. We have air. We also have Taurus. So moving on to Group B. Now for some of you, you may resonate with both piles. You may want to stay and watch Group B as well. Group B, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. Spirit's saying, some people are in our life for a reason. Some people are in our life for a season. And, things are always constantly shifting. It's important to be able to go with the flow. Now, I do have a puppy down here playing. Of course, she's right at my feet, smacking against my desk. And I do apologize for any background noise. Again, wow. The 5 of Wands again. Right out the deck. First energy out is always the strongest. In both piles, my goodness, you have been put in some kind of competition. This is amazing. I wasn't expecting this. Group B, you're dealing with the same thing. Somebody put you in competition. They are very unhealed. There's been fighting. There's been strife. There's been chaos. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel Group B, the only difference with you is you are not staying in your mind. You are taking a leap of faith right off that cliff. You are going with the flow, and you are learning here to deal with the cycles, to deal with the things life has thrown at you. I feel like you may be a little further along in your journey, Group B, than Group A. Maybe it's been a longer time. You've decided to move forward. You are not dealing with this anymore. But tell me about the 5 of Wands for Group B, please. They were careless. They had a whatever attitude. Group B, you could have been ghosted. At some points, you were feeling extremely rejected. They cut you off. There was no closure. They neglected you. They didn't play their cards right here. They acted foolish as fuck, Group B, and you are really headed on down the road. You are tired of the way this person acts. You are ready to move forward. They perhaps come in, ghost, fall off, come back in hot, make some excuse up, fall off, then come back, love bomb, apologize. They're just careless. They just do whatever it is that they want, and they don't care who they hurt in the meantime. So a lot of you in Group B, you're moving forward. You're not dealing with it anymore, and you have gotten yourself out of where Group A may perhaps be right now. Don't lose hope. Spirit's saying don't lose hope on yourself. Don't lose hope in your love life. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. Group B, this person knows they were foolish. They know they fucked all the way up, because, you know, they totally made a mess out of this beautiful connection. This could have been a very beautiful connection. They feel that you're one of a kind. They do feel like you are irreplaceable. Honestly, Group B, this is someone who is a runner. They definitely have embodied a runner energy, and they are just running. They're running from their feelings, and they're just careless and neglectful. Tell me about this for Group B, please. Tell me about this person, Spirit. You feel like home to them. Yeah, this was a fated love. They still love you. There's still a bond. There were no real issues either. They felt an instant, deep connection, but this person could have moved in with somebody else. You could have found out that they were living with someone else, or y'all were living together and they just, you know, disappeared. For some of you, you had to like literally get rid of their stuff. They wouldn't even come and get it, is what I'm hearing. I feel like this is someone who ghosted you, didn't come home, did all the very most, and then was embarrassed to reach out to you. It's almost the same exact energy, honestly. For a lot of you here, you're both in both groups. You're dealing with the same thing. Bless your heart. Spirit, tell me about this. Tell me about this cutoff. Yeah, you're walking away. Group B, you have had it with this Knight of Wands player-ass energy. 8 of Cups, you are leaving a lot of love behind. You have a lot of love for them, but it's time. You're moving on now. This person is not holding you back any longer. I feel that at one point you were in the 8 of Swords like those in Group A are, but you are no longer there. You know that you are a unicorn. You know that you are one of a kind, and you are investing in your future. 7 of Pentacles energy. You could be a water sign. We have fire here. Earth as well. I feel like for most of you, definitely, you are so strong. There was a lot of betrayal in the 3 of Swords. This person could have involved you with third parties. There could have been more than one third party. For some of you in Group B, you found out this person was living with someone, and you have been incredibly strong. There's been, this person though also could have some violent tendencies. They could, you know, really react badly when you catch them doing things. I feel like you are pulling the swords out your heart and moving on. And you realize that life is a series of events that you can't change. It is what it is kind of attitude. Focus on yourself. Focus on this strength that you exude, this beautiful strength, Group B. You could be a Leo. I hope everybody, no matter what group you're in, has a beautiful and blessed day. If you like my content, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, as I am trying to build this channel. Love and light.